So let's set it up.
All right, welcome back, everyone. This is Smell the Rosé podcast, and I'm Carly.
And I'm Jas. And I'm a little stuffy.
Yeah, what the hell? It is freezing in here. I thought it was going to be warm, so I put the fan on.
No, I think my baby got me stuffy. She got a runny nose right now, just out of the blue, and be in my face.
Oh, shit. This is not easy to open. Okay, we got Welch's Sparkling Rosé today. So, no alcohol.
We're redeeming ourselves from that shot we took last week.
That's funny. We definitely did go, like, hard last week, and now we're going sober. Do you need to restart?
I fucked the mic up. No, it's fine. We're good.
Okay. She fucked this shit up.
We're good. We're good. We don't just... Hey, shit happens in real time.
It smells good.
Of course, it's Welch's.
Are you promoting? Are we getting
Welch's.
sponsored? Of course. It's Welch's.
I love Welch's.
All right. Cheers.
It's good. I was...
This bitch.
Hey, I like Welch's.
Okay, we get it.
Okay.
At this point, Welch's, you need to sponsor her.
Listen, every holiday we do the white grape or we'll do the red grape. And, you know, this year we seen Rosé. I was like, Carly, look, they got Rosé. So I had to try it.
It is good.
I guess my question is, what makes it Rosé? What's the fruit? I mean, because it's white grape, there's regular grape. Why is this Rosé? I mean, grape. I was just say grape juice.
I was going to say it definitely tastes like grape juice.
Yeah.
It doesn't really taste like rosé, but that's okay. I think this is going to be the first 10 out of 10.
Oh, 100%. It's Welch's.
Say that shit one more time.
Listen, love it. Welch's. All right, let's get into it.
All right. You want to go over your weekend?
Yeah. Girl, okay.
Are you okay?
I don't know what happened with the mic. Whatever. At this point,
just hold the shit.
All right. Look. Right.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Okay. So, I went to a kid party this weekend, and I don't know. When it comes to kids, I be trying to give them like a little bit of benefit of the doubt. But I guess when it comes to kids being a little bit too non-cautious, it's their parents' fault. So let me explain. So we was getting ready to go or whatever. The party was over. Everybody packing up, making their plates. I'm packing up late because she already whining. She wanted her bottle. She ready to go. And I'm on the floor putting her in the car seat because there's just so many people. And then this little girl, the birthday girl, is walking up. So I'm not minding because that's her cousin. And I go to look at my boyfriend. I'm like, hey, can I get her a bottle? Next thing I hear, my daughter is screaming, like on the top of her lungs. I'm like, what just happened? So I look real fast, and I see the little girl reaching for her. So I already know what just happened. She just smacked my baby on accident, whatever. So the second reach, I grabbed her hand real fast, and then another hand came, and I grabbed it. And then before I had the chance to, like, grab the car seat and move Lay out the way, she did this to my baby. And I was just like, ah.
Yeah, those situations always suck because, like, they're kids.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't be, like, too hard on them, but it's also your baby. So you're like, oh,
Right.
like, leave my kid alone.
And all I hear is her, baby, baby. I want to be like, move. Now, if this was if this was my niece, my little cousin, or whatever, I would have pushed her. Move and make them sit up, like, fall on their butt. But this is somebody else's family, somebody else's baby. And I'm just like, so have you ever seen, like, those cartoons back in the 90s when they get angry, you see fire in their eyes? I blinked and saw fire. Then I had to blink really quickly to calm down because I was just, So, Lay screaming and hollering. I picked her up and just carried her out. And he looked like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I said, give me the keys. I was pissed at that point. And when me and him talked about it later on that night, he was like, when did that happen? I said, when I asked for the bottle. I'm like, you ain't hear her screaming? And he's like, no. I'm like, then I got mad at him. Stupid
Well, he
bitch.
probably
was pissed. I was so mad. I had an attitude, okay?
I was going to say, he probably tunes it out at this point.
I don't give a damn. You should know the different cries. It's her cry and it's her hurt cry. So, yeah, I tried my hardest not to punch a kid because I could just see it going left. His family would be, oh, no, Jazz, well, it's my baby. They're kids. I don't give a damn. Why aren't you watching your kids? There go you. She's over here. I'm over here in the cut by the door. What if she would have ran out? Watch your child. But I say this to say it. Y'all cool, but she better not hit my baby again. I swear to God.
Okay, but speaking of like running out of the like building or whatever, like I'm that person that'll be like, someone's kid is running away, but not the one that'll be like, oh, let me go get this kid.
100%.
Because I don't know. I mean, if I saw them in the parking lot, that's a different story. But I'm definitely not the type that's gonna be like, oh, don't go outside. Like you don't know me. I don't know you.
Don't let it be like a little kick out, little barbecue, whatever. And your kid following me, I'm gonna be like, where you going? And I'm gonna keep going. Hey, why aren't you watching your kid? I'm not watching them. Don't leave them outside with me if I'm outside smoking. None of that shit.
Yeah. No, you're responsible for your kid.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, my nieces and nephews, of course. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on them. But
my friend's kid, well, not your kids, but
I was going to say,
I can't help but get DK. DK, get over here. Lord.
We're in the parking lot, Nikkei. This is where the cars live.
Shout out to you, Mom. But, yeah, so, I don't know. I guess trying to control my reactance to other people's kids and just situations is kind of hard now that I have my own kid.
Right, because you're mama bear mode.
Yeah, that shucks. What was your weekend like?
We just stayed home. We did like a gingerbread house that didn't work out. That shit fell apart. I should have took like a picture at the box and then put mine next to it. Well, obviously like my kids helped, so it wasn't cute regardless. But like as I was taking a video of like the whole thing, the chimney just like slid right off. Like the frosting does not hold that together at all.
I guess I don't understand the thought process on those. Like I've never done it, but I would have never thought the frosting would hold it together.
Yeah. So like I said, in high school we made one, but we used like hot glue, so like it stuck together.
You're not eating it.
Yeah, so at the end when I realized that it wasn't gonna stay together, I was just like, okay, whatever, y'all can just eat what you want. So we didn't even eat the gingerbread part. We just ate the candy that like came with it. So
you don't like gingerbread?
I was over it. I was pissed off. I had frosting all over my table, all over my hands and my hair. Like, I just didn't care. I just was like, yeah, I'm throwing this away. Like, so, yeah. Then we did, like, popcorn in a movie. We, like, blew up the air mattress for the boys. And that even got ruined because Milo is a spaz and won't sit down and watch a movie. So I was just like, well, whatever. I tried. Because, like, when I was younger, my parents would do stuff like this with me. So, you know, I'm just trying to, like, because I barely remember a lot of stuff from my childhood. So the little things that I do are good memories. So I try to, like, do that stuff for my kids. But maybe I'll just have to wait until they're a little older.
Maybe, yeah, and no. Maybe you should have done, like, well, I'm going to say decorating cookies.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know. I've never done that
I
either.
should have done the cookies for sure, and I saw like a lot of people selling like kits, like the sugar cookies with the frosting and decorations and stuff, but I just wasn't that prepared. So
it is what it is.
Yeah.
What movie did y'all watch?
Well, we watched like the first 20 minutes of Red One, and then we turned on cartoons because
I'm gonna say
that was it.
Is that a holiday movie?
Yeah, it actually is still in theaters, so I'm surprised that it was on Amazon already, but it has The Rock in it, so no idea what it's about besides Santa Claus.
I mean, that's where you best though. You supposed to watch a cartoon Christmas movie or something kid like to keep
I
them
wanted to watch The Grinch, the cartoon one. That's like my favorite Disney movie, but nobody wanted to watch it but me. So and, like, I put the Grinch Stole Christmas, so, like, the Jim Carrey one on, and they actually were watching it. So like that was before. So I'm like, damn, I should have waited until later and put that one on.
Yeah.
But I
Damn.
didn't think they would like that one because, like, the Grinch is kind of scary.
I love it.
That one, I mean, yeah, we're adults.
Yeah, we're adults.
But, yeah, that's my favorite part. The Grinch.
I did that with Lay recently because she got that. She be like, Dad. And I'll just be like, the Grinch. And she just looks. I'm like, oh, you'll find
You'll get
out.
it
You'll find out.
eventually, like.
Definitely.
So,
Well,
yeah.
since we're on the kids topic, you was telling me about a post about Latto and how they were basically having something to say because she wore a mini red dress to a kids event, Christmas kid event, and they had commented like, can you wear something better around kids or something like that?
Yeah. Like more, maybe.
I guess I didn't see the problem with her dress.
I honestly, well, I used to wear like more revealing stuff, and because I had the body to wear it. So if I had the body to wear it, I'm wearing it.
Yeah.
I never cared. And honestly, like if my boobs aren't out, like no nipples showing, like my ass cheeks aren't showing, I don't really see the problem.
Yeah. I used to be told like I couldn't walk around in my pajamas around. Well, as a kid, no adult wanted to be in their pajamas around us, and I'm just like, that's weird. So fast forward, I think I just don't like short pajamas. You won't catch me in like a 2-piece booty shorts and like crop top pajamas around the kids. But a little dress maybe, yeah. A crop top, yeah. I think it's just the shorts I don't like.
Yeah, I guess like my only thing about the pajamas is like I'm not wearing a bra, so those titties are gonna be everywhere. So I could see like why they wouldn't want that for them.
Put a bra on.
But yeah, like, well, if I'm gonna put a bra on, I guess I wear sweats and t-shirts most of the time, so I don't really care.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't think that there's necessarily like clothes that you can't wear when you're like a parent or around kids. Like, I think that's weird.
We wear swimsuits. Like, I go to swim class every week. Every time I'm getting dressed or if I'm walking around to get laid dressed, I'm in my swimsuit already. Like, I don't have the clothes over. And the kids will come downstairs and I just be like, it's pointless me covering up. Y'all finna see me in my swimsuit in water. What's the difference?
I guess, like, you're just sexualizing something that doesn't need to be sexualized. Like, the
Right.
person that had a problem with what she was wearing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because she wasn't really that bad. The dress was a little half dress, no straps. Yes, her boobs is big. Okay, whatever. And then the dress, I think, still was above the knee.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
It was like a mini.
Yeah.
Like,
Tutu dress.
I thought she looks cute. I mean, I guess I don't really know exactly what the event was. Like, if you're being more hands-on, I don't know why you'd wear a dress. But nonetheless, you wore a dress. That's fine.
Yeah.
You know.
I have a relative who literally will just walk around in her bra and panties, and I'll be like, dude, I understand these your kids, but bra and panties, I don't know. Put a robe on at least.
Yeah. The older my kids get, the more I'm like, yeah, you can't. Well, because I have boys too. You can't see me.
Yeah.
Like, it's just inappropriate. And then like, but we've talked about this. Like, Nathan smacks my butt, so then Nike and Milo think it's fine to smack my butt. Like, you can't do that. And then like, Milo, like, if he sees my boobs, he'll be like, boobies.
Oh, Lord.
So it's like, you know, like when they're too old to be doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I don't do that around them anymore. But I used to, like, because they didn't know.
They didn't know. They're too little.
Yeah.
Now it's like, hell no.
Right.
Yeah, I
So.
don't know. I feel like, well, right now, Lay's barely one. So she be like, if I am in shorts or whatever, she just moving and touching. So I'll be like, okay, Mo, get away from me. Like, she fell asleep on my butt one time. I was like, all right, you can get up now. Like, I didn't even know you were back there. Okay,
Yeah.
move. But I know once she gets older, she gonna hate that I tell this story. But it was another relative I knew used to chase her mom around when she was in her drawers, be like, booty, 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 booty. So that's like imprinted in my head. So I don't want that for Lay. Just
Yeah.
booty, 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 booty. Because she used to also pinch the little girl's butt, like, oh, little booty. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just important, especially for stuff like that, that you know, like, when to stop.
Yeah. Because
But
they are like, what's the word? Not microphones. They're, thank you,
sponges,
sponges.
microphones.
Girl, I don't know. Look, sponges on the microphone. They are sponges for real. Because my sister used to always throw house parties. And we'll be drinking. The kids be in the back room. And everything be fine. But I didn't realize that they were peeping what we were doing until one day at a party. My niece came to me. He's like, here, TT, here's a bag for later. I said, how do you know I'll be throwing up in the bag, bro? Just throwing up in the bag. Yep, she showed came to me with a bag doubled. It was like, here you go.
The double bag is crazy.
Like, bro, where are you coming from? And like, we have a picture of me passed out with the bag in my hand like this on my birthday.
Oh.
And she sees the picture and just laugh. I'm like, you know too much.
Yeah. Yesterday I was trying to blow up the air mattress, and we didn't have a pump, so I had to go buy one, and it was going so slow, like the air. And I was like, I don't know if I'm doing this right. Nathan's like, so like, how are you doing it? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, there's this piece that I put on, but it's like a hot dog in a hallway. Like the hole was huge, but the piece was tiny. And Nikkei looks at me and goes, a hot dog in a hallway. Ha ha ha. And I was like, you don't say that. Don't ever repeat that ever again. And he goes, Mom, a hallway.
Oh my goodness.
Like, I was just like, oh my God. So,
Can't say shit. Can't do shit.
Can't say nothing. You got to be on your P's and Q's.
Do I even change my music? I feel like, oh, I can't hear that. Like, no.
Yeah. So, when Nikkei was first born, I really wanted him to learn Spanish, and I don't know Spanish. And so my mother-in-law used to speak Spanish to him like all the time. And, you know, I thought I was doing my due diligence, letting him listen to Bad Bunny. And she was like, you know that he's cussing and saying really nasty stuff in these songs.
Oh
and I was
God.
like, oh, that makes sense. Like, duh, Carly. Like,
It's Bad Bunny.
yeah, like, what were you thinking? So
You
no
supposed to
more
listen to nursery rhymes in Spanish.
I know, but like the nursery rhymes are fine for a little while, but like when I'm driving in the car, I'm not trying to listen to nursery rhymes. I mean, sometimes I let Milo listen to Rain Rain Go Away, but like not all the time.
I did that one time. It drove me nuts.
It's annoying.
I listen to it all day.
Yeah.
Like literally all day right now. So yeah, I get it.
You definitely don't want to listen to it in the car. But Nikkei, he has I don't know if you know who Chappell Roan is, but she's the one that sings Hot to Go.
Okay.
And he didn't know what the song was called, but he goes, can you put that 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8? Because that's like how it starts. I was like, wow, that's really impressive that you like got that part down. So then I had to tell him like what it was called so he could listen to it again. But
That is hilarious.
he's funny.
Dude, I was just thinking because you were saying how Nikkei repeated you. So back when I was living in Vegas, my little brother, we were younger. I think he was every bit of like 8. And I know that's a little older, but still, I was not expecting him to repeat what my dad had said. And we were talking about how I was afraid to like call my dad. I mean, to tell my dad I needed pads, underwear, bras, and stuff like that when I was living with him. I used to call my mom, and she would call him. He was pissed. And like I just didn't talk about like my periods or nothing with him because I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, he's a guy.
Exactly. So we were at the dinner table. Don't know how we got on the topic, but he was just like, Jasmine, I don't want to get another call from your mom asking me to go to the store and get you some pads or tampons. You need to ask me. I don't care about what's going on with your Jasmine.
Why didn't you tell me you're about to say that? I was drinking.
I was like, but Jasmine is crazy.
That's very creative, Dad.
Listen, and then here go Tristan. Ha ha ha, but Jasmine. Oh, don't let us be out in public. He was like, Mom, we gotta go to the store. Jasmine needs something for her for Jasmine. Like, dude, chill.
That's funny as fuck.
Can't stand kids. I can't. I was like, oh, I'm gonna choke you out. Wait till they leave. I'm choking you out. But yes, to this day, I don't think he lets me live that down. Like, I'm pretty sure once he sees this, he gonna text me with Jasmine, and I'm gonna be pissed. Cause why?
That's funny. That's very creative from your dad.
I can't
but-
stand him. Why Why did you just let that roll off your tongue so smooth? He ain't think about it, nothing.
He just didn't want to say vagina, that's for sure.
Jasmine is crazy.
Good one, Dad.
Can't stand them. But yes, I don't know. Kids annoying. Look.
Yeah, basically you cannot be 100% yourself around your kids ever because they be in the shit for sure.
No, for sure.
Soaking it all up.
Dude, when we used to have smokeouts at the parties and stuff, the kids gotta need their mama. Mama, can I get... No, go to the back. They come walking through. Chloe, like, you over here sniffing the air. No, move.
Sniffing the air.
They be knowing what they do, okay?
No, for sure. I mean, our kids are always, like, in our business. Like, whenever we're trying to start this stupid podcast. Not stupid podcast, but... It's always like, why do y'all never have to be in here, ever. You never want to be in here. Now it's like everything in this room you need to see and touch and put your fingers on.
And like, are you still recording the podcast? Yes, we are.
Yeah, Nike was like, why do we have to leave when you're recording the podcast? Because you're annoying, okay? Because you're all up in the business, okay?
I think it's funny because he said the podcast. Like, I get it, that's what it is, but it's the fact that he has to say it.
Yeah.
You're recording the podcast?
Yeah.
You know this room is where we do it, okay? Stop playing.
It's the mom, are you recording the podcast?
The podcast? Yes, we're recording.
Yeah.
Man, I cannot. That's why I had told my stepson that he had to keep scrolling if he see me on TikTok. I said, no, I don't have time for this. Yeah. Jasmine, I seen your pod. Keep scrolling. Keep fucking
Gotta
scrolling.
block his ass.
Listen.
Or block us on his.
I don't even think he follows us, but yeah.
The For You page, for sure.
Yes, he gotta go. Because I already know he gonna run into some shit. He already, who knows? It may not be my place to tell this story, but he got in trouble for texting something very inappropriate. And I really want to be like, how did you know that? Fuck it, I'm saying it because his dad probably done told the world already. But he basically was telling this girl that he's going to put his nuts in butts. And I was just... Oh,
what?
my God. And he was younger than what he is now. So it was just, when his dad told me that story, I was like shocked. And I'm like, what are you saying around him? Not that. Are you sure? Because
Not
what?
that.
He like, you know they be on the internet. And this one makes me want to cut the internet for real.
That and like the game.
Yeah.
Like I've heard so many like on TikTok videos of like guys talking to little kids and little kids just saying some wild ass shit back.
Yes.
And it's like, what? Where are you guys learning that?
Dude,
that's funny.
it's a mess. You can't stop it. It's so bad. And you don't want to be one of those parents that be like, no, you're not watching this. No, you're not listening to that. You can't stop it. They're going to learn it somewhere.
They're going to figure it out.
Shit,
yeah.
we did.
We sure did.
Middle school changed my life. That's all I got to say. Crazy work.
Yeah, actually, I always hated that when they would be like, do you know what that means? And I'd be like, yeah. And they would be like, what does it mean? And then you're like,
you really don't know?
I don't fucking know. Like,
Dude,
but you wanted to sound so cool.
Exactly. I remember it was one very uncool moment for me. And they were talking about like how big dicks was or whatever. And somehow somebody was like, yeah, this is the size of my balls. I was like, damn, that's small. It was like, you must not know what balls look like. And I was like, damn, I don't. And then I remember being older. I was like, damn, they are smaller than it.
What did you think? They had two baseballs down there? Like
something. I don't even know what balls was at the time. Like,
yeah,
there's
no.
something else.
Honestly, we all were there at some point. But I definitely was that person that pretended like I knew everything and I didn't know anything.
Never knew.
I was actually very naive to literally everything in my life. So
same. I think to this day, I remember this girl got caught tongue kissing in the hallway, and I was just like, that shit's disgusting. Like, I was so disgusted. And to this day, I still be disgusted. I hate tongue kissing, but
I think I was still playing dress up in middle school, like dead ass. Like we would go to my friend's house. It was like walking distance from the school we went to. And we would just like get all dressed up and we'd walk down her stairs. Like that's the shit I was doing in middle school. I was not tongue kissing. I was not doing any of that.
I was still playing around with my little sister. Like, we was over here doing wrestling matches and shit.
Who said that? I'm playing dress up, you're wrestling.
Yeah. I mean, we had a big brother who took control. My brother used to play with us like dolls. Tag us against each other. We was throwing wet diapers around each other one time. Girl, listen. No, it was filled with water because Chloe had a baby alive. And they used to get so brick hard. We was like throwing cannons. Boom! He started that game. Yep. So, yeah, when you have a big brother and you the two youngest sisters, make you fight. All types of shit.
We pretty much have the same setup, but I have another older sister. But my brother was fucking mean. Like, so mean. Like, he would, if anything, the diaper would be shoved in my face, like, trying to be in my mouth type shit.
Oh,
so,
yeah, fuck no.
Yeah.
We were just throwing them.
Yeah, my brother was mean. So,
I don't know.
all right.
I guess I'll just say y'all dress the way y'all want to dress in front of these kids. Just watch what you say.
Yeah, watch what you say. Watch what you do. So, all right. Cheers. Goodbye. I hate you.
I said, Rosé, you know that I want you. I said, don't play, girl, you know you want to. So let's set it up.